Yes.
Okay, so please.
Okay. So I will run very quick. Thank you once again, Sunny, for giving the floor. We'll do very quick. I'm hungry now. Okay. So sustainability, financial management, similar to previous session, I used to discuss about ESG also, but at that time was more about the disclosure, the yeah, disclosure, all of that. So now we'll run very fast. So why sustainable financial management? Where am I? Sorry. So right now it's a global shift already. Everyone talk about sustainability, or people talk about sustainability reshaping their business, something like that. Right now it's also financial catalyst where financial management drives sustainability change. Financial imperative, it is right now a mass, so it's beyond CSR right now. Where ESG is become a core business strategy also. That's what I can say. So what is sustainability financial management? People know it as triple bottom line, profit, people, and planet, right? So everyone know about it. People know it as a long-term impact. So balance profit with social, environmental goal. Everyone know that it's ESG integration. So we know it environment, social, governance factor in the decision making process. So ESG, everyone know it's environmental, climate risk, emission, energy use. Next. Social, people know that it's employee right, diversity of employee, community impact. People know as a governance, we need to have ethical leadership, compliance, board diversity. People know ESG as the investor influence, so ESG factor drive investment decisions. So a lot of people know about ESG right now. Core principle in sustainable financial management include a long-term vision. So we know value created over a short-term profit, transparency, ethical reporting and decision, core principle, resource efficiency. So everyone right now go to optimization or minimize waste. Stakeholder engagement include all affected party. We need to have a good stakeholder engagement, all of that are core principle. And then risk mitigation. So ESG factor in risk assessment, we need to put all of that. Applicable area, I think this one is very important. So when we talk about sustainability management, what are the area we need to look at? So budgeting process, we need to allocate fund for eco-friendly project. Capital investment, prioritize green infrastructure. Let's say you put solar on the top of your roof, need to do that. Procurement, source from ethical and local supplier. So if we talk about ESG, then procurement, you need to purchase from an ethical and valid supplier, something like that. Risk mitigation, risk management include climate regulatory risk. So look at that from time to time. And then reporting, use ESG and integral reporting tool or techniques. So I don't think we need to go through case study, but there's a lot of case study where ESG driving revenue, ESG driving growth, ESG driving sustainability. One of that is green bond. So you can see also one of the financing is right now green bond. If you do project related to environmental impact, for example, you install solar, you have building and your building will be solar driven, something like that. Then you can access to green bond where you get the money from by issuing bond with lower interest, no collateral, something like that. But a lot of covenant happening here. So one of it is green bond. Benefit of sustainability in finance. So as we know, brand strengthening, building stakeholder trust, investment is more appeal, attract ESG decision investor. Operational efficiency, lower cost, improve process. compliance and innovation, and regulatory standing, pure new idea. Next, so the role of a financial leader when we talk about ESG, so our role is first create ESG metric. So we need to look at, we need to design comprehensive ESG dashboard for executive decision making, link executive compensation to sustainability target, very important. If you have some compensation that link to those KPI, that's very good. Develop industry specific ESG benchmarking to competitive analysis. For investment strategy, lead to sustainable portfolio management. So we need to evaluate critical local thought of sustainability land, implement internal carbon pricing mechanism, develop framework for measure the return on investment on sustainability initiative. Transparency reporting, our role, we need to integrate financial and non-financial reporting system, ensure data quality and verification process, communicate material ESG risk and opportunity to the stakeholder. For change management, we need to build a cross-function collaboration between finance and sustainability team, develop sustainability training program for finance department and other, foster cultural long-term thinking in financial decision making. Next, a few tool and framework that we have to follow, or we have to look at it. The OGI Global Reporting Initiative Standard, we need to look at that. The ASB Sustainability Accounting Standard Board metric, we need to look at that. TCFD, Task Force for Climate Related Financial Disclosure, we need to look at that. And UN SDC, the UN Development Goal framework, please pay attention to those. And challenge, as we know, so ESG, because there's a challenge here in terms of measurement, very difficult to quantify ESG performance. Time horizon, short-term return versus long-term value, it's very hard, and resistant culture barrier to change, standardized lack of unified framework. So these are the challenges in the ESG things. So in conclusion, yes, ESG give a long-term success, sustainability essential for the business viability, dual impact, so drive performance while addressing global challenge, and leadership, financial professional must lead with purpose. So we all talk about purpose right now. And then that's all from me. Return back to Stanley. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's really fast. Okay, so we come to the end of this subject, advanced financial management. So I know it's already 10 minutes over the time limit, but we expect it's gonna be over. So we can have like a few minutes for Q&A if you have any.
Yeah, appreciate very much for all of your presentation.